Hey guys, it's your coach Dave here. It's actually after 10 o'clock at night right now. I just finished a live mentorship call with a couple of my leaders on my team, with Team Perseverance on our team. We had a great conversation for about an hour before I had this call that I just finished with them to mentor a couple coaches. I, in fact, had a getting started right call with another person of a newer coach of mine. But I want to talk to you guys about, thank you guys for the thumbs up and hello, a bunch of people. I want to talk to you guys about something that I think is so important. It struck me tonight because I was talking to somebody that has been struggling, for years, struggling with their weight, struggling with their health. I actually spoke to a couple different people tonight and hearing their story. And one that struck me is a friend of mine, and she told me about how in the last 2 months, how she's lost 19 pounds. And when we spoke about what she did, and I know what she did, and she explained that what it really took is that it took her to take action in whatever she's doing. So what I posted in here is, guys, that no matter how strong your desires are, no matter how strong your intentions are, your goals are, your dreams are, the physical universe, the world, the earth is not going to reward you unless you take action. Because there are so many people that are full of ideas. There are so many people that want something more in life, but they're not willing to take action. And so often, you are the only thing standing in between being successful and getting to where you want to go and not being successful. It's your lack of execution. It's your lack of showing up each and every day. It's your lack of taking action. And I speak to all of you because I know I hear from so many people, you all know what you need to do. You all know what you need to do if you want to eat a little healthier. We all know what we need to do if we want to get in better shape. We all know what we need to do if we want to be successful. For so many of you that follow me as coaches that want to be successful, we all know what we need to do. But the problem is you don't execute on what you say with your mouth. And if you do not execute, you will not be rewarded. Life is not going to reward you based on your desires. I want this so bad. I want to be so successful. I want to be financially free. Like, that is your wants, and that's what you say with your mouth. But you need to take action. And you can't worry about where you're starting. You just have to focus on taking one step forward. Don't worry about how far your goal is. Okay? Don't worry about how far away it seems. Every single person that was successful in whatever they're going after was the small incremental steps each and every day compounded over time that led to success. Success is what is going to happen. It's hidden in your daily agenda. It's the baby steps. It's the little pieces that will get there. So for Kristen and I, when we were trying to pay off $100,000 in debt, when we were trying to, in fact, get ourselves financially free and get out of that, it didn't happen like in a week or a month or 2 months. It took over 2 years of making a lot of sacrifices. And when we started, it seemed so far away. It seemed like we can never obtain that. But we did a little bit at a time, and then a little bit more, and a little bit more. And I think no matter what you're doing, guys, whatever your goals are, and you're saying, next month, or maybe I'll try this next week. Let me tell you, the maybes, the tomorrows, the next weeks, you only have today. You only have the present. You only have the day that your 2 feet are on the ground and you're walking. Because you may not be here tomorrow because we don't know when our number will be called. And yesterday's in the past and you can't change it. So you need to take action. You need to execute on whatever your goals are, and life will ease up on you and life will reward you. I say this wholeheartedly with the passion inside of me, because with the amount of people that I truly live for each and every day in helping, when we really break down in their inner core what was holding them back, it was always themselves. What's always been holding them back is themselves from getting to that next level. You just need to take action and realize, and I'm going to finish with this, guys, momentum, I don't feel motivated. I don't feel like I want to do it. At the end of all feelings, at the end of all your emotions is nothing. But at the end of every principle is a promise. Let me say that again. At the end of all your emotions and feelings is nothing. but at the end of every principle is a promise. So your feelings of I don't want to do it, it's nothing. It's not going to get you anywhere. But principle says that if you show up and put in the work, you will get rewarded and get closer to your goal. That's a principle because it's fact. So you have to get over your feelings. And when you say, I don't feel motivated, let me tell you, you will not have motivation strike you like a bolt of lightning. Motivation's going to come from when you actually start doing something and take action, and even taking one little step, you're going to start feeling the motivation as you start pushing towards where you want to go. And you need to stay committed. And let me tell you guys, commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the feeling you had when you first said it. Let me say that again. Being committed to something means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the feeling that you had is gone. Okay? That's being committed. That's what it's going to take for you to be successful, is being committed and staying true to your word even after you don't feel like doing it, even after the way you felt when you first started. So you have to be committed. You can't wait for motivation. It's not going to strike you like a bolt of lightning. You need to execute. You need to take action. You combine all these things together, guys, you will be successful, because success is hidden in your daily agenda. So I challenge you, whatever it is, whatever you're struggling with, you want to get better, take action. Just do it, as Nike says. You want to reach your goals and you're worried about they seem so far away, take action one day at a time. Get over the microwave mentality. Stop thinking stuff happens overnight. It doesn't. It doesn't. It takes time. But I challenge you to be successful, and I challenge yourself to push yourself to your limits when you're uncomfortable. Let me give you this last example that came in my head. You ever go for a walk or a light jog, and you finish that walk or light jog, and you're like, I'm not that out of breath. I feel okay. And then you ever do like a workout like Insanity, or a very hard workout where you're literally gasping for air, and you feel like if you had to do one more push-up or push yourself one step further, you were going to, pass out and fall over because you were out of breath? I challenge you to challenge your life like that. I challenge you to treat your life like that. I challenge you to push yourself to the point where you're out of breath. Guys, tonight, multiple calls I had, took my daughter to ice hockey practice, ate very quickly, put my girls to bed, kissed them goodnight, and I've been grinding and working for the last over 2 hours. And it's 10:10 and I still have stuff to do when I get done here, but I want to give a message to you guys. The point is, you need to take action. You need to execute. You have to stop worrying about motivation. You need to get over your feelings, get over your emotions, and go on principles, because principles will bring you the reward. So guys, have a great night. Take action in whatever you're doing. My alarm's going off at 4:30 tomorrow morning to get my workout in so I can be the best version of me. And I challenge you guys to be the best version of yourselves. Have a great night. Bye-bye.